Hi, everyone, and welcome to Maternity Monday. I am officially 38 weeks, so we have home stretch here. We saw the doctor this week, and he said basically it could be any day now, or it could be a couple days or weeks. So you can see here that I've gotten a little bit bigger. And I'm sitting on this glider that we bought. We love it. It was part of our registry, and we got a gift card for it, and I just love it. It's beautiful and comfortable. But the reason for this video is I wanted to talk about abundance. And abundance, based on the Course in Miracles, is actually recognizing that you are as God created you. That's what abundance is. It's not like abundance of the world, that the world says, when you get accolades, or when you have a lot of money in the bank, or, you get a trophy. This is more of so much deeper. It's abundance is recognizing you are as God created you. And I love that definition of abundance, and it's something that I've practiced. And whenever I think of abundance, I think of I am as God created me, which means that I'm always taken care of and I'm always provided for. And that abundance is an energy in form of which it's very easy, and it flows, and there's no worry within this type of abundance that I like to practice. And it was so cool because I always shared with Christian the other day that money, because this is like the worldly abundance, right, that I'm going to talk about now. I was telling him that it can come from anywhere, and that money's just energy, and it's part of recognizing that you are as God created you. So with that being said, it's been a great week in the sense of knowing that I am as God created me, and that we're provided for. And what happened this week was I sent out an email to my crew, to my Live Your Happy email list, and I call them my tribe, my happy tribe. And I reached out because since I'm a teacher of God, I don't get maternity leave. And I was thinking how it would be definitely helpful for me to also support the family and help bring in some income in the next couple months, even though I'm not going to be able to work, because I want to take at least 40 days off to build a foundation with baby and get my breastfeeding in order. Christian and I get a schedule together since we both work from home, and to get me ready so that after baby, I can continue to speak and do motivational talks and start to travel more, and just have that foundation in the family so that we can continue our work. So I asked for help from my tribe. I asked for help, donations for the month of May to cover the rent here, and money, and money for food, and just things that we're gonna have to buy while we're here at home. And I was just, wow. The next morning I received so many donations, completely taken care of, for like 2 months, and then some. So I am as God created me. When I think of abundance, it's like I'm worthy of that, right? Because I am as God created me. So that's so cool, and I'm just so grateful. So thank you for everyone that made that donation. I've been a teacher since 2012, and I've been offering free videos and written emails, countless emails, thousands of emails, always from my heart, always inspiring. So it was nice to, when I asked for help, that it was just there, and it really, really touched my heart. It's one of the most beautiful things gestures I have ever experienced. So thank you. And lastly, I have these papers here because I went to the show The Talk today. The Talk is a show on CBS. It's a talk show. And I didn't have a ticket. I was trying to get in. There was a free, um, basically women that are pregnant. They go to the show and they're giving free giveaways. You know, it's a pregnancy show. It's not a pregnancy show, but they're doing like a special on pregnancy, and they're gonna give away free things. And somebody told me about it, and I tried to call, and it was sold out, so I couldn't get in, basically. But since CBS Radford is like 5 minutes from my house, I decided to get an Uber because Christian was working and he had the car. We have one car. And I went on an Uber all the way to CBS Radford, which is only 5 minutes from here. And I just showed up, and about 250 women went, and I was on standby, just waiting and waiting. And the guy says that, you know, he'll let me know if I could get in the shuttle or not. And everybody goes, and then at the last minute he goes, I think you're going to be able to get in, and he gives me a yellow ticket that says standby. So they put me on standby, and I got on this kind of bus with these other girls. It was 4 of us. These girls were also late, and I was late because I didn't even know what time to get there. I just knew it was 1 o'clock, but I got there like half an hour early, an hour and a half earlier. Excuse me, I lose my breath. But I have to get the story out. So we walked to the thing. We're in line, and I'm talking to this girl, and I'm just in such peace. I'm in trusting, abundance. Abundance. I am as God created me. It's just in that presence. And it's so beautiful because then in form, you start to experience that as well with stuff, with things. And I'm the last one in line. And they literally put everybody in, and all of a sudden, the last 5, and I'm left outside by myself, like just standing there. Give me a second, ma'am. Let's see if we get you in. And I really didn't think. I thought maybe I wouldn't get in, and that would be okay. I would go grab a coffee or a juice, and then I would just, come back home. The guy says, okay, ma'am, you're in. Wow. I go in. I got so excited. They set me up all the way in the top, and 1 seat left. 1 seat left. It was my seat. And it was a giveaway show. So Christian and I got over $1,000 in gifts for baby. And they're all new products that have just come out. So they're all like new things. We got a light car seat. We got a stroller. We got high chair, which we didn't have, like when baby starts eating, by high chair. And we got a swing.